Ah, Kamariko, I'm so alone. Is anybody out there? I'm so alone. Oh, hello, Rachel. I thought I was alone. Hello, thank you for joining me. The other cast members couldn't make it. I'm so lonely. This is so sad. Uh, hello. Hello, Ruby. Thank you for joining me. Man, it's so lonely here. It's so surreal being alone here. So I really don't have much of an intro by myself, so I guess I might just play the game as is. So bear with me. And thank you for joining me. This is so sad. The other cast members. Oh well, I guess we'll just plow through more of Nier's story. I guess I should put in a short recap. Whoops. Hello, Seishin. Like, last time, yeah, we went to the desert area to look for a city that had a king. That was contaminated by the Black Scroll, and we were supposed to look for a cure. However, unfortunately, we weren't able to find a cure. And we are now back to square one with looking for the verses as a cure for Yona's sickness. And now we're gonna go check up on Yona. So how are all of you this fine evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are? I hope Yona's okay at least.
Yona. 大丈夫元気だった？
お兄ちゃんがくれたお薬を飲んでるから平気だよ。
よかった。
Oh yeah, it's end of the weekend. It's end of the week, everybody.
お兄ちゃん。
And I hope all of you get a good rest this weekend.
今日はヨナと一緒にいてくれるよね。
Oh, I'll stay. Yeah.
もちろんさ。
本当に？今日はお兄ちゃんお家にいるの？
ああ、今日はヨナと一緒にいるよ。
You're pooped. Oh, speaking of pooping, the other day I went to take a number 2 in the bathroom, and there was a literal hummingbird just above me, watching me do the thing. It made me uncomfortable, but it also made me a Disney princess. No. The stream okay? Yes, I am a Disney princess. It graced me with its presence. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to give the hummingbird presents with the same amount of grace. Anyway, I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Is this Nier? Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face expressionless as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait, it's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S. Then there's an E. No. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. Close enough. It's a sealed verse. The thing I am looking for, the key to saving my sister. Oh yeah, this is Near talking. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me, but instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yuna. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that makes up his final words. Forest of Myth. Is this a dream? Probably, right? My guess was sent, dude.
夢
Hey, Goat, I'm going to go. Oh, Ruby, no. How can you mistake me for Goat? Goat is quirky and handsome, while I'm just a paper bag.
夢にまで封印されし言葉が出てくるなんて
Oops. Right.
おはよう。
Ohayo.
おはようヨナ
どうしたの？お兄ちゃんも体痛いの？
うん変な夢を見ただけだよ
夢？
なんでもない大丈夫だよ
ヨナも夢を見たよ。
へえ
男の子とね、ゲームをする夢なの。
Me and this boy.
どんなゲーム
言葉を当てっこするゲームだよ。
言葉を当てっこするゲーム
男の子が何を言っているかをお口を見て当てるの。とても難しかったよ。
その子はなんて言ってた
夢とね、神話の森。
He had too much of Yona's cooking.
あとは難しくて、ヨナはよくわからなかったんだよ。
I'm gonna take a wild guess here. The person in both of their dreams is Emil.
でも、次までには勉強して、絶対当てるんだ。
If you don't know who Emil is, I guess you'll find out later. Hopefully. Maybe this stream? Who knows?
いつか、お兄ちゃんもヨナとゲームしようね。
ああ
いつか。
Yeah, it's the only guess I can muster because I think Emil is the only other character that I know in Near Replicant that I know from Automata.
どうした？
うんなんでもないちょっと気になることがあるからポポルさんのところに行こう
Like he is my only guess, only possible guess. I think. I mean, who else do I know in Replicant that's in Automata? Every day's a win. Every sale's a win. Wait, what? How did the song go? Oh, there we go. Every day's a sale. Every day's a win. I'm not sure what the words are after that. Mm,
どうしたのポポルさん
あ、実はこんな手紙が来たの。
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I hope this letter finds you before I do. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain dream issue of concerning regarding recent events in Dream the Village. That's the name? I was hoping I might be able to get your advice. Oh. I see. Dream. Okay. it is weird.
気味の悪い手紙だな。
誰からの手紙？
北の方にある森で神話の森と呼ばれる場所の村長から。
Forest of Myth, wooded area up north.
神話の森？
話好きの明るい人たちばかりで、こんないたずらみたいな手紙を送ってくるような人はいないと思うんだけれど、ちょっと心配だわ。
僕が様子を見てくれよ。
え、でも
僕もちょっと気になってることがあって。
そうならいいんだけど、お願いするわね。神話の森は北平原の橋を渡って北側にあるわ。
Is this how I unlock the rowboats? Which I assume is the fast travel point because they're littered around the world. I hope it is. Ooh, popcorn. What popcorn? This here before? Was this here before? I can't remember. Ooh, melted butter. Now I want popcorn. Oops. Wait, where am I going? That's not north. Ah, damn it. Oh. Oh, what? I never noticed that was there. I never noticed that area was up there. Boar. Ha! Oh sh. Ah! Oh no 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 no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. Thank you for leaving me alone. Ite. What is this? How come I've never been here before?
なんだか静かな村だね。
陰気な村だ。どうせろくでもないことが起こるんだろ。
シロはもうちょっと言葉に気をつけようよ。
I'm kind of jealous of you guys that can cook. Like, I can't cook. I've been trying to get into cooking recently. Just that I kind of suck. Like, I just started, yeah, but I wish I could make all those good food. I think I'm still at the point where I'm too afraid to do I don't think I'm too afraid to do popcorn stuff. Beware.
言葉に気をつけて。
言葉？何のこと？
伝染する言葉。
Contagious.
夢見る人。
夢見る人？
なんだこの奇妙な感じは。
This is a new. Oh, why is his voice rose in a quizzical way?
不思議そうにとは失礼な。
何これ？
The villager's body shuddered as he slowly opened his eyes.
おやつに聞くのが良いであろ
This is an interesting way of doing dialogue.
あなたたちは
Mayor.
僕たちこの村に異変が起こったって聞いてやってきました。
Welcome back, Ruby. And hello, Signy. Yeah, I'm alone today. The other cast are have something to do and or tired. It's okay. It's okay. I'll push through this. This is Wise. We heard something happened to this. Okay. The mayor stared at Near and Wise.
私と会話できているということはあなた方を夢に巻き込んでしまったようですね。
夢？
Oh. Oh man, that's a weird looking Emil. The mayor explained. In the past weeks, a mysterious disease called the Death Dream had spread across the forest of myth. Those who caught it were cursed to fall asleep and live forever within the world of their own dreams. Oh, Death Dream, huh? Damn, we're dealing with Black Scroll and now there's Death Dream? Daisuke Mario-san, Daisuke to Hyrule. The village mayor had determined the death dream was spread from person to person by spoken words, but before he could learn more, the disease took him as well. Okay, wow, so that's what he means by contagious. I stared at the mayor, his mouth twitching slightly. Are we already infected? Are we already like... Are we already afflicted with the death dream?
我らがお前の夢に取り込まれたというのか。
This is very weird dialogue.
はあ、おそらく。
つまり僕たち死の夢にかかってしまったってこと？
Ah! I got it right. Or it was probably explained before I did the guess. But I got it right. Wise exploded with rage. Oh, sorry. Before the mayor could confirm Near's suspicion, Wise exploded with
そ
rage.
んなバカな。いつどうやって我は眠った自覚などないぞ。死の夢はそういう病気ですから。
Though polite, the mayor was clearly trying to brush aside the book's remarks.
流すな。
Ooh. The mayor twisted his mouth into an embarrassed grimace, then quickly changed the subject to who Near had seen and what they had discussed since coming to the village.
きっと夢に入るきっかけがあったはずです。
Certain conversation, specific words, something. Near and Wise racked their brains but could find no easy solutions. There were simply too many words to consider, too much random chatter, too many meaningless conversations.
適当に会話していて悪かったな。
The mere suggestion that Wise chose his words carelessly seemed to sting his pride.
害したようにではなく、害しておるのだ。はっきりと。
Irritated, Wise looked skyward as if searching for answers in the heavens.
知っておるわ。我のことはもう放っておけ。
Oh man, the banter between a book and a narrator. Kind of ironic. The anger created by his harsh words bled over to Near like a contagion. Wait, said Near suddenly. Did someone just say contagion? Yes, I believe so. What of it? Well, that villager told us to watch out for the contagious words, right? The mayor leaned forward with renewed interest, pushing a startled Wise aside in the process. You must have said something, right? Asked the mayor. Some specific combination of words. What was it? It was about dreaming or something that dreams or... Oh, what the hell was it? A sheep! Arcane? Cried Wise suddenly, blurting out the first thing that popped into this head. The others stared at him for a moment before slowly shaking their heads. After a few more minutes of thought, Near's face suddenly lit up. I remember, he said. Those who dream. That's what he said, I'm sure of it. At this, the mayor produced a thick a thick sheaf of papers from his pocket. He flipped through them a few times before finally nodding his approval at Nier. That sounds right, he said, as a stray shit. No, we're say so today, as a stray sheet of paper fluttered to the ground. My notes also mentioned something about that. I bet it was the last thing you heard before you fell asleep. The mayor shook his head, his worn pencil stub tracing lines across a lone piece of paper. Yes, sheet. For the last month, I've done nothing but study the disease we call the death dream, he said. I mean, I'm the mayor, right? It's my job to protect people from whatever comes along, but I never expected a couple of outsiders to start entering people's dreams. The mayor paused, a grimace crossing his face. I should probably be taking notes or something. Weiss immediately fired back. I applaud the force of will it takes to research a disease in your dreams, he said. But perhaps we should bend your efforts to escaping this place instead of trying to understand it. The mayor's hand tightened around his pencil, snapping off the tip. I've tried to escape. From the very first moment I realized I was locked inside my own dream. I've been looking for a way out, but I don't think it exists. I mean, this is my dream, right? If there was an exit, I'd know about it. He paused for a moment, his unfocused eyes staring at nothing. My village was beautiful, he said to no one in particular, and it was filled with the most wonderful people you could ever hope to meet. But once this disease took hold, things changed. It's like someone took a sponge and soaked all the color out of our lives. I just wanted us to be whole again. I want us to be free, and I won't stop trying until it happens. Nier nodded in agreement. Huh? Wait a second, I didn't nod. Look, if it can be of any help, said Nier, just ask. Now hold on, I did not just say that. Silence, cried Weiss. The Grimoire looked from Nier to the mayor and back again, his face filling with confidence. Grimoire Weiss' face is always confident, thank you very much. Now see here, Mayor, you told us that nothing can exist in this dream without your knowing of it. But yet you seem surprised to see us when we first arrived, yes? Oh shit. Okay, this is Grimoire Weiss. I did not say I said sheet. The mayor slowly raised his head, realization dawning on his face. And this is Fucky Wucky and Inception Timey. Oh my god, he said. Oh, you're right. I had no idea you were coming. The human imagination is a limitless engine, said Weiss. And dreams are the fuel. If you can imagine an exit, then it must be so. With your permission, we shall research it out. Thank you, said the mayor. I don't know how I can repay you. Payment is not required. We are as eager as you to be done with this place. The mayor suddenly felt as if he could breathe again. He'd almost forgotten what it was like. Good luck, you two, he called at the departing forms of Nier and Weiss. We're all counting on you. As Nier slowly faded into the misty forest, the mayor was struck by a sense of déjà vu. I have been in this place before. I saw this man once before. He thought about where? Nier's mood darkened as he trudged through the forest. This is a nice section, personally. This is very new. Hours earlier, when the beauty of the place was still a new thing, he'd been confident they could get in, find the exit, and be home in time for dinner. But the deeper they went, the more the forest closed in around him. The mist made it difficult to see more than a foot in any direction, and moss-covered rocks seemed determined to twist his ankle. Where was I? More than once, he'd been forced to steady himself on the rough bark of a tree, and his hands now left small traces of blood on everything he touched. Additionally, Weiss was proving to be a spectacularly poor traveling companion, unhindered by either terrain or physical effort. He spent most of his time urging Nier to pick up the pace and grumbling about their slow progress. I'm not sure what's happening in the chat, so bear with me. I'm just too intrigued by this. Finally, after Weiss muttered something about legless turtles being more adept at navigating the environment, Nier snapped. Okay, Weiss, cram it for a second, would you? You don't have to walk. Nier leaned against a tree and tried to stretch the knots from his back. How can this stupid forest be so big? He muttered to himself. The moment the words tumbled from his mouth, a cacophony of insects sprang to life. Every imaginable form of buzz, click, and hiss roared at a volume that rattled his teeth. Nier slapped his hands over his ears and screamed to be heard. Weiss, what's going on? Nier could see Weiss's mouth moving, but he might as well have been shouting in a tornado. The insect screamed, the forest howled. And then, just as Nier's ears seemed ready to tear from his head and go running for cover, the sound diminished. Hesitantly, he removed a hand from his left ear and listened to the creatures of the woods. Zuri, 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 zuri. Check. Big check. Big check. Quick maths. Chickity, chickity, chickity. Woman. Woman. Sick, sick, sick. Sick, 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 sick. I'm doing everything in high pitch, huh? As the insect symphony dimmed another decibel, Nier began to detect patterns in the sound. This isn't random, he said. He thought. It's not just white noise. It's something else. The insects weren't just calling out. They were asking a question. 1 with it is lacking. 2 with it is ideal. 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? Oh no, a riddle. By my pages, is this a riddle? I guess so. I mean, it feels sort of forced, but maybe it's the key to getting out of this place. Oh man, I'm too smooth-brained for this. I don't have the communal brain cell for this one. Then I leave it to you to answer. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? This is subjective. This makes sense. This is me, but this makes sense. Something that's ideal with 2 people but dangerous with 3. Oh, it's a seesaw. Weiss's mouth flew open, but before he could say anything, the world suddenly shifted. Rin rin wah, rin rin wah. Shik shiki, shik shiki. When Nier came to, he was once again surrounded by the sound of insects. The cries of the insects were creating words he had heard somewhere before. Oh, I like that. I like that part. Okay, I'm gonna vibe for a second. Okay, I'm done vibing. 1 with it is lacking, 2 with it is ideal, 3 with it is dangerous. What is it? By my page. What? Ah. No. A secret. Inwardly furious that Vice left the task to him, Nier sighed and gave the only answer that made sense. It's a secret, right? Ah, okay. It was a secret. I thought it was subjective. I mean, you can probably keep like 3 or more, right? Okay, I guess it is dangerous. 1 secret ain't lacking though. Right? The sound of the insects stopped as suddenly as it began. The forest undergrowth parted before Nier like a rippling wave opening a new path. These forest arthropods are making a road for us, said Weiss with glee. Pleased at passing the test, Nier moved on with new intensity. The path offered his body relief from the undergrowth, but gave even greater cheer to his mind. As long as they were on a path, their journey had a purpose. I guess the furries. I guess the forest has accepted us, huh? Said Nier after a bit. Dismiss na yan kapag 3+. Think they meant sharing a secret with people. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Vice spun around to face his companion. Do not mistake the will of this forest for some happy pet you can suddenly befriend. We have no idea where this path leads. As Vice finished speaking, the pair turned a corner and found themselves facing a clear forest spring. Smiling, Nier picked up a small rock and sent it skipping across the surface of the water. Good heavens, said Vice. His surprise was understandable. Each time the rock struck the surface of the water, a musical note rang out. When the rock finally stopped moving and sank to the bottom of the spring, the ripples it left behind came together to form words. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Light. Absurdly easy, barked Vice. Now answer it. Nier grit his teeth and tried not to reach out and strangle his companion. He's right after all. This one is pretty easy. Please let light be an option. I enter through the window but break no glass. When night falls, I vanish. What am I? Yes. I am smart. A plume of water suddenly burst from the spring. Heck yeah. Sunlight filtered through the trees and reflected off the plume, creating a shimmering rainbow that spanned the entire horizon. I have the brain cell now. In all my years, said Vice softly, I've never seen such a sight. Perhaps I have misunderstood the intentions of this place. Hey look, cried Nier, awaking Vice from his daze. There's a house or something over there. Glancing in the direction of his friend's extended hand, Vice saw a small cottage nestled among the trees. That's weird, isn't it, Vice? I mean, who would build a house all the way out here? Nier walked over and pounded on the door. After a minute of solid banging, the door cracked open and a small man peered out. His body was cloaked from neck to toe in a large black cape, while his face was obscured by mist. Began Nier, but before he could get any further, the cloaked man held a hand up and began speaking. I have 4 legs in the morning and... Oh, wow, that music transition. That was so peaceful, now it began chaos language. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Oh. I've seen this riddle before. I don't know the answer, but I've seen it. Nier tried to ask the cloaked man who he was and what he was doing there, but he simply repeated the question. If we wish to engage this man in conversation, said Vice, it seems we must answer his riddle. Yeah, I suppose, said Nier. Well, at least it's an easy one. I have 4 legs in the morning and 2 at noon, but end the night with 3. What am I? Man. The mist dissolved from the cloaked figure as he spoke a single word. Okay, how am I 4 in the morning? Is it because I was lying down? Then in noon I was standing upright? Then how am I 3 at the evening? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me if they know the answer why that's the case? Correct. With that, the man flung his garment aside, revealing his true identity. You... You're the mayor, cried Nier. The small man slowly shook his head. I am not the mayor you know, now listen to my words. Long ago I saw a version of you that was not yourself. Sorry, what's that mean? It will make sense in time. At present, I simply congratulate you on cracking the seal of the death dream. Now you must go to the person at the forest entrance. With that, the man turned on his heel and slammed the door behind him. As Nier watched, mist seeped up from the ground and enveloped the cottage, erasing it from existence. Okay, let's see. Man and walk 2 legs. Ah, okay. A baby crawl and a man walks in 2 legs. Okay. And an old man has a cane. Ah, I see. Signy out here when drunk. Okay, let's continue. When Nier and Vice returned to the forest entrance, they found the mayor. Sorry, I can't stop thinking of Signy drunk. They found the mayor leaning against the tree. As soon as he caught sight of the duo, he sprang to his feet and scrambled over to them. Good gravy, who says that? He cried. You made it, you actually made it back. His left hand grasped Nier's and pumped it so fiercely it threatened it to dislodge from the socket, while his right seized Vice by the cover and swung him through the air. God, by the heavens, stop shaking me, fool. We have not even told you if we were successful or not. The mayor smiled broadly and shook his head. I'm just happy you're alive. I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Nier withdrew himself from the mayor's eager handshake with a slight smile. We broke the death dream seal, he said. At least I think we did. The mayor's face beamed as Nier filled him in on the details. When the tale was done, the 3 of them laid down on the forest ground and fell asleep. Nier cocked his head. Okay, hang on a second. This is crazy. Why would we just lay down and go to sleep? Cease your endless prattle and go to sleep, fool. Fighting against the rules of this place is futility itself. Nier and the mayor gently reclined atop the grassy earth. Have you forgotten? Continued Vice. It is words that control the death dream, words that allow us to move from place to place. No matter how unnatural they seem, the words are absolute. Therefore, if the words tell us to sleep, then sleep we shall. And once we do, the story will continue. This is an interesting disease. With that, the trio found their eyes growing heavy, their breath slowing. Level 2 dream. This is the first time, began the mayor. The first time I have felt tired since I was imprisoned here. That's a good sign. We did it. His words were cut off by a loud, long yawn, and he remembered nothing more. They might have slept for an hour or a year. When they awoke, things had slightly more real quality to them. The mist felt thicker, the leaves greener. It was clear that they had awakened from their dream. Wow, that was an amazing segment. Interesting. Nier shook the mayor's shoulder gently. Good news, he said. I think we made it. Oh wow, said the mayor in an odd voice. We did it. I'm back. He blinked once and then again, as if not quite believing the sight before him. You two have no idea how much this means. The death dream was spreading throughout our village and I wanted to. Well, I thought I could figure out how to stop it, but I guess that wasn't the case. I must have caught the disease and become trapped in my own dream. The mayor started to stand, then collapsed back to the earth. He stared at his legs as if trying to remember how they worked, then glanced at Nier and shrugged. Without a word, the young man reached down and pulled the mayor to his feet. You know when you're reading and you keep zoning out, so you just keep repeating the same paragraph? Me when studying. Real life, uh, real life may take some getting used to, said the mayor as a wry smile crossed his lips. You shall relearn in short order, I am sure, said Vice. For now, you should return to your home and rest. I am doing Vice dirty with how I read his dialogue. No, no, said the mayor, swaying on unsteady feet. No, I can't. Some of the villagers are still trapped in the death dream. I have to save them. The mayor slowly made his way to the divine tree in the center of the village, then bowed his head and prayed silently. This is a holy tree, he explained. When the prayer was finished, it is the guardian of our village's history and memories. Superstition will only make our mission harder, muttered Vice. We should not we should not put our faith in the gods. The mayor shook his head. Not the gods, the words. Legends say that our tree is home to a powerful magic known as a sealed verse. That's what we've been looking for. Nair and Vice could not contain their surprise. It seems a goal had been found in the most unexpected of places. I say, muttered Vice, this is certainly a stroke of luck. As the three of them said their goodbyes, Nair mentioned the strange man who had given them the third riddle and the mysterious words he had left them with. I once saw a version of you that was not yourself, muttered the mayor. What in the world does that mean? Lost in thought, he stared into space for a long moment. You know, he said softly, this is going to sound odd, but I had a feeling I'd seen you before too. Aw man, I'm kind of afraid for the mayor that this is a cycle for him. Nair tried to keep a straight face and failed, but the mayor didn't seem to notice. Deja vu, right? Anyway, I figure it's just some kind of illusion created by the death dream. It probably doesn't mean anything. Oh, it probably means something. That's a flag, man. Nair gave the mayor a nod and a smile, but inwardly his thoughts were racing. There's something wrong about the mayor and his words. And what exactly is going on here? That riddle would prove to be the most difficult one of all.
ありがとうございます。これでやっと普通の暮らしに戻れます。
しかし、奇妙な病気であるな。
ええ、できれば他の村民も助けてやりたいんですが。
Dark execution magic. Summon magical spikes from the ground to impale enemies. Oh, this is the one that I liked from the quote-unquote prologue. I wanna use that immediately.
結構簡単に封印されし言葉が手に入ったね。
ちょっと簡単すぎやしないか。なんだかこの村にも誘導されてきたような。
考えすぎだよ、シロ。
Don't mind me, I need a sip of water after all of that dialogue. Ah. Okay. Is that it? Wait, I want to save first before moving forward. I would have thought there was more to this. Huh? Is this everything? Oh. Interesting. Medicinal herb. That's a lot of people, but... Hold on. What's this? Pew pew. Okay, let's see what you have to say. Hooded man, woman, I can't tell, I'm sorry.
この人も夢を見てるのかな。
おそらくはそうであろう。
あの文字だらけの世界か。あんまり得意じゃないな。
I have a feeling that I'm gonna be talking a lot again. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill my water and we'll continue. Okay, I'm back, and I have water, and in addition to that, I have dinner. Let me just take a quick bite. Hmm. Alright, let's proceed.
不満を垂れている暇があればとっとと片付けるぞ。
はーい。
There we go. I breathe air scented with death and resist the urge to laugh, for I know it will sound like the words of a madman. How long have I been in this fresh hell? My box, my prison, is tucked beneath a stairway in the long unused catacombs of some infinite castle. Outside, I hear the sounds of a funeral dirge that plays without end. Light has no place here. Wind is a forgotten friend. I pray for death to come, but he forsakes me. Time passes. An eternity slips by in a single tick of the clock. Someone knocks on my prison. Anyone there? I hear an unfamiliar voice say. My savior. I claw at the door of my jail, embedding thick splinters under my ragged nails. I scream for help. I laugh. I sob. Surely this is a product of my addled mind. Surely it cannot be true. Help me, I cry. For the love of all the gods, help me. Impossibly, I hear the sounds of a lock being torn out and falling to the floor. As the door slowly creaks open, I have just enough time to see a silver-haired boy and a floating book before the light pours inside. My eyes, accustomed to the blackness, explode with pain and I'm forced to turn away. Who are you? I ask, shaking hands covering my face. How have you come to this place? Okay. I am Grimoire Vice. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do with Vice's voice. This is near. Long have we been searching for you. Now come, stand. We shall awaken from this nightmare together. The one known as Near extends his hand and pulls me from the cell. Though my eyes are slow to adjust to freedom, my ears are keen as ever, and they recognize the staccato sound of heavy rain. I never thought to hear that again, I whisper. Would that this were not such a terrible storm, said Grimoire of Ice. Look at your feet. I force my eyes open and see water pooling around my ankles and lapping at my shins. There's so much of it. Yes, and more comes each moment we delay. If we do not make good our escape, we shall all drown in this castle. We know you are weak, but you are our only hope to survive this place. Time, that long-forgotten friend, made itself known again. I nodded my head and swore to save my rescuers no matter the cost. The castle catacomb. Oh, lyrics. The castle catacombs are a maze, twisting upon themselves like the endless entrails of a giant. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh. At the end of the corridor, I find a row of 20 gorgeous canopied beds resting atop a carpet of velvet. All are covered in a thick layer of dust and cobwebs. I feel like I need to take note of that. I need pen. I need a paper. North, there were beds. Right on my face. It's a bag, not... I mean, yeah, it's paper, but it's a bag as a primary purpose. Okay. Searching for the door to the next room, I come upon a shapeless mass of grey matter. It has been shoved against the side. Searching for the door to the next one. Shapeless mass of grey matter. It has been shoved against the side of the wall, and despite my fever, I think I see the outlines of a door just beyond. When I reach out a finger and touch a piece of the mass, it turns to dust and drifts away on the wind. Realization slowly dawns, and I fall to my knees and weep. Oh, corpses. I face a mountain of charred and crumbling corpses. I look from it to the beds and back again until the horror dawns full upon me. Someone has piled these bodies into a tower and set them ablaze. Whether they were alive or dead, I do not know, and sanity will not permit me to consider the proposition further. I make a sound, whether scream or laughter I cannot be certain. Then my mind grants me merciful blackness, and I find myself opening the door and leaving that most terrible of rooms. I squint the dim corridors and proceed east. I squint down the dim corridors and proceed north. Oh no, I should have drawn a map. East, I went north. Wait, I'm drawing a map. Origin. That one. Then up. Oh wait, no, I went east. It's west, stupid. What happened? No, I don't want to go to the circle. Let's go north. North. At the end of the path. The waters rise to my waist, exhausting me both physically and spiritually. I pray that this is the way out. Eventually, I can stand the sight of the waters no longer, and so turns my eyes upward. Imagine my surprise when I see a series of paintings hanging on the faded plaster wall. Each depicts a person in the prime of life, clad in clothing of the highest difficulty. Painting. Okay, my map is too small. I can't write. I lived. These styles, however, are strange to me, leading me to believe that these people had lived long, long ago. One subject wears an outfit that particularly catches my eye. It is constructed of a thin, breezy cloth and decorated with a motif of flowers and birds, which, encircling the figure's waist, is a leather belt of the most perfect construction. It is a stunning costume even by modern standards. As I gaze upon the portrait, I am struck by a desire to touch it with my own hands, yet as I extend a single finger to the painting, I am gripped by a most unpleasant feeling. Staring closely at the image, I see it bend and warp into the shape of another finger. Something behind the picture is pointing at me. Is it another prisoner, a fellow inmate trapped for eternity in this place? I cannot let it pass, and so I seize the portrait with both hands and throw it in the water. The wall is hollow behind the painting, and inside I can just make out a oh. Wow. Whether or not this is a prisoner, there would be no rescue. The poor soul is long dead. Oof. Scraps of clothing lie on the floor around the bones. Only a small amount of the fabric has survived, but it features the same delicate designs that were depicted in the portrait. What kind of castle is this? This is so grim. I have been admiring a row of corpses blocked from view by portraits of each victim at their pinnacle. Enough! Shielding my eyes, I paddle forward through the water. Okay. I'm gonna go south. And I'm gonna go east. At the end of the path, I find myself in a great hall with only the sounds of rain for comfort. The waterlogged red carpet squishes beneath my feet as I approach the center of the room. Once there, I behold a beautiful dining table upon which rests china and silver of the finest construction, as well as the remains of a fantastic feast. As my eyes continue to adjust, I see many chairs surrounding the table, each holding a dinner guest. Noticing movement, I approach the chair at the table's head, but as the truth of the matter dawns on me, I recoil in horror. The host of the feast is a corpse, as are all the invited guests. An army of foul, wriggling insects have made homes in their remains, and this is the movement I saw. This one splendid feast was now nothing more than a requiem for the damned. I take a moment to steady my shaking hands, then slowly back away from the table. Desperate to lose sight of the abomination before me, my gaze lands on the chairs upon which the dead were seated. This is a mistake, for the chairs prove to be even more terrible than the feast itself. Each one is covered in a layer. Each one is covered in a layer of spikes that run from the seat up the back and down the arms. Oh my god, it's like a torture device. This explains the color of the carpet beneath my feet. I can only pray that the unfortunate diners were dead when the meal began. Or if not, it is a simple task to envision the agonized screams that must have sprung forth from their mouths. My mind grasps frantically at the possibility that these souls had committed some terrible crime for which this was punishment. Though in truth, I suspect they had committed no crime at all. There would be no tomorrow for these unfortunates. This was their last supper. Let's see. Ooh, there's something at the north. I want to go north. Against all hope, we make it to the front door. Break it down, someone cries, and so I give myself to the effort. In tandem with Nier and Grimoire Vice, I slam my body against the thick, sturdy door. On the third try, it gives away, and we find ourselves sprawled on the ground outside the castle. The storm is in retreat. The clouds above are still dark and foreboding, but to the west, I can see a thin shimmer of sunlight trying to break through. How can I thank you? I cry as tears join the rain on my cheeks. I would surely have died in there. Looking down, I suddenly notice that my dress is in tatters, and sheepishly try to cover my exposed skin. Your dress? Asked Vice. Then you are a woman, madame. I am. I proffer the two a smile. I suppose that comes as something of a surprise, seeing as how I exist only in the form of words. I can see that the one now known as Nier is disappointed that the torn dress will be given no further description, but he hides it well. But with a nod and a shrug, the three of us set forth to our awakening. Near goddamn you boy in puberty. But behind us, an awakening of another kind is taking place. Black smoke fills the abandoned sky. Oh, my pen fell. Hold on. Yeah, horny jail, bonk near. Black smoke fills the abandoned castle, providing the countless damned souls inside with their final shroud. After a moment, the castle's windows shatter with a mighty roar. A fresh breeze blows through the hallway and corridors, clearing the smoke away for good. As we watch in awe, uncountable black shadows slowly flicker to life, crossing to and fro in front of the broken windows. The castle's dead have awakened to their new life as shades.
何か言うことある？
次は迷路は勘弁してもらいたいな。
Oh, same. But I feel like my choice didn't matter then. But still.
まったくだね。
There's something to say? Sorry. Food in my mouth. Sorry. Bad manners.
助けてくれてありがとう。もうあんな夢見たくないね。
You can die? Is it by going the wrong way? Oh, you picked the wrong one on the last? Is it always the last? Marco has a mouse. I've always had a mouse. It's right there, can't you see it? Yeah, let me just save. I don't want to go through all that again. Okay, I'm gonna go take a few bites of my din din before proceeding. Depends. How does it depend? Like if you go back at one of the points? And this one. I wonder what this one is about.
白は本なのに文字が苦手なの？
何事にも例外はある。行くぞ。
Wrong answers. Man, with all of those choices, I probably was lucky. Wait, hold on. There's food in my mouth. Okay. A colony of massive sculptures was visible in the distance, their tall forms scraping against the sky. Vice and Nier had never seen such a sight, and their eyes widened as they tried to take it in.
まだ遠いのかな。建物が大きすぎて距離がつかめないよ。
Oh, thank God Kai's theme is playing.
どれだけ大きいんだろう。
あるいはただの幻か。
Are they narrating it for me? Please narrate it for me. Damn it. Perhaps they are some manner of mirage, he said. Damn it, I jinxed it. Under this heat, a mirage or two would hardly be an unexpected sight. Please narrate it, I want to eat. Nier nodded and wiped the sweat off his brow, leaving a trail of sand in its place. He thought he'd never been so thirsty. The ancient road on which they walked was black and cracked with age. Here and there, thin wisps of grass pushed up to the rocky surface, as if defying those who had laid this material down over their home. The heat reflecting from the road made Nier lightheaded. His feet hurting, he crouched down to rest. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Is someone playing a joke on us or what? The complaining had already begun. Vice tried not to let his eyes roll too much. A joke, he said. No, no joke. This road leads to the city of art. Perhaps the path itself is simply some manner of grand artistic work. You don't sound very sure of yourself there. Perhaps not, but thinking of it in this way might make it easier for you to bear. Nier glanced at Vice's grinning face, shook his head, and resumed walking. As time passed, Nier's feet grew more painful, and his throat drier than he thought possible. Speaking of dry throat, hydration check. He tried not to look further the next step ahead, because the bright sunlight made him hesitant to trust his own senses. We are definitely getting closer, said Vice in an effort to cheer his companion. Yes, this much is certain. Encouraged, Nier lifted his gaze. Suddenly, he stopped walking, choosing instead to stand in the middle of the road with his mouth and eyes wide open and his fingers pointing in the distance. Water! He cried. It's water! Yeah, it is. Hydration check. Such hydration. Water? Asked Vice. Preposterous. I don't see any water. Over there, just ahead of it. Just ahead of us. Look, the sun is reflecting off of it. Without waiting for a response, Nier sprang to life and bounded towards the site. What in the... There was no water. There was nothing but sand in every direction. Nier closed his eyes and sighed as Vice floated up behind him and chuckled softly. I believe this is known as a mirage, he said. Many a desert traveler has spoken of such things. Nier shook his head, bewildered. Suddenly, he pointed off in the distance, his eyes wide once more. Wait, there it is. I just missed it. Look, it's right there. Nier sprinted off again, leaving Vice with no choice but to follow. After a few minutes of running, Nier came to a halt. I could have sworn it was right around here. Confused, he put his hands up to his eyes and rubbed them vigorously. As soon as he stopped, he noticed a blue, shimmering pool of clear water just over the next rise. With a shout, he bounded off in search of it. The chase continued for nearly an hour until an exasperated Vice finally floated up to Nier and struck him in the face with his cover. Enough, you blithering idiot. Stop this at once. There is no water here. Nier's face clouded. There isn't? There is not, and perhaps next time you will listen to me when I tell you as much. Vice paused a moment, then continued speaking in a slightly kinder tone. However, I suppose this mad chase was not altogether wasted. It seems we have arrived in the city of art. Nier looked up. Stretched out before him was a row of impossibly tall sculptures. Their journey was at an end. They're huge, cried Nier, completely forgetting the heat and pain of the past few hours. I've never seen anything so big. Each sculpture was formed from roughly the same shape, a tall rectangle that stretched up towards the sky, but that is where the similarities end. Most were covered with panes of glass that reflected light in 1,000 directions, while others seemed to be nothing but frames of steel. Some had tall spires on their tops, while others possessed triangular caps. What kind of city is this? Said Nier. Where are the people? Where are the houses? Perhaps the land is intended exclusively for artistic use. The debate continued as they made their way through the city. Miracles of artistry were everywhere. Great iron crates with wheels sat silent on steel rails. Beautifully carved works with light of red, amber, and green dangled over every street. As they moved away from the massive sculptures, they found a great array of smaller ones. Some were covered in glass or brick. Many were composed of materials they had never before encountered. The sheer variety of colors and styles were staggering. Unable to find a theme or purpose to the abstract works around them, Nier and Vice eventually fell silent. On the outskirts of the city, they discovered 3 sculptures in the shape of humans. Nier uttered a sigh of relief as he approached them. Finally, I was getting tired of modern art. The 3 statues were indistinguishable except for a single word chiseled into their right arms. One read Alpha, one read Beta, and the final one read Gamma. As Nier moved to touch the nearest statue, a bird flew from the top of one of the sculptures. Alighting on the statue's shoulder, it emitted a brief, beautiful song that took the form of words. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false one will always speak lies. It's another riddle. It's another riddle, probably. With that, the bird departed as if on cue. The 3 statues shuddered to life, acquiring color and form as they began to breathe. "Hey, look at that," said Nier. "They're alive." The triplets bowed low before Nier. "Please," said Alpha. "You have to get me out of this nightmare. I am real." "Stop lying," said Beta. He turned to Nier and threw his hands in the air. "Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one." "What a load of crap," said Gamma. "Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only one real around here." Their respective pleas given, the 3 statues returned to their frozen state as silence once again enveloped the city. Modern art. Now I'm dealing with modern philosophy. Well, not philosophy, but more of logic. When you consider all the statements, only one of them could be the real thing. Oh man, I'm having flashbacks to one of my philosophy classes. They taught us like the arguments, the premises, and the conclusions, like P implies Q and such. Nier furrowed his eyebrows and considered his answer. Only one form is real, the others are false. The real form will always speak the truth. The false ones will only speak lies. Okay. Can I have a replay of what they said? I don't know. I don't have a clue. They basically said the same thing. I wasn't paying attention. Can I have a clue? Okay. Let's take note of what they say. Ta-ta-ta. Come on. Alpha's a fake, you know. I'm the real one. What a load of crap. Beta is a fake. Everyone knows I'm the only real one around here. Okay. We should maybe omit the I am real part for now and focus on the other thing that they said. You have to get me out of this nightmare. Let's see. Oh man, this is hard. Oh, thank you chat. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for keeping track of this. I need this. I need to reread this. Let's see. Alpha says he is real. Beta says Alpha is fake and he is real. Gamma says Beta is fake and he is real. Wait, this is... Hold on, guys. This is smooth brain moment for me. Let's see. If... Let's do some assumptions. Let's say that... Let's say that Alpha is telling the truth. That would imply that Beta and Gamma are not telling the truth. So, if that were the case, I think if we were to take Alpha as truth, there would be a contradiction to what Beta and Gamma said. And that is, I am the real one. I am the real one, let's say that is fake from Beta. Then, if Gamma said Beta is a fake and we say that that is false, then that would be a contradiction. So it can't be Alpha. Okay. Again. So we can rule out that Alpha is not telling the truth. Let's assume that Beta is telling the truth. Will there be a contradiction? It looks like there will be no contradiction. It looks like. Okay, so we have one guess with Beta. I'm confident with Beta, but let's assume Gamma tells the truth first. Beta is fake, and he is real. And if that were the case, there would be a contradiction with Alpha's a fake. If we take Gamma as true. So, okay, my guess for this one, it's going to be Beta. Beta is going to be the answer. The real one is Beta. Though Nier's voice betrayed a notable lack of confidence, he was relieved to see Vice nodding at him. Did we do it? Yes! 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 Same brain, Vice. Same brain. If Alpha were telling the truth, began Vice in the dry tone of a lecturer, Beta and Gamma would be fakes. But in that case, Gamma's claim that Beta is fake would be truth. Okay, I am not going to repeat what I just thought of by myself. Thank you very much, Vice. Okay, wow, this really was a fun puzzle. As Vice finished his explanation, Alpha and Gamma crumbled soundlessly into dust, while Beta sprang to life once more. Congratulations, villagers, said Vice in a cheerful voice. The time has awakened. The time to awaken has arrived. Big brain gamer move. Nice. Thank you very much. If I put my mind into it, it will work. Just know that it will take probably an hour. The time to awaken has arrived. Thank you for saving me, cried the villager. He dropped to his knees and bowed his head as low as it could go before an uncomfortable leer pulled him to his feet. Why did you have a dream like this? Asked Vice. Have you been to this city before? The villager slowly looked around at the bizarre objects and sculptures that dotted the landscape and then shook his head. I don't think so. I mean, it's impossible, right? There's no way I could have ever been to a place like this, but at the same time, I feel like I've seen it before. Deja vu, muttered Nier, just like the mayor. The vague sense of unease that struck Nier during the mayor's dream spread once more through his mind. Oh my god, that took a lot of brain power from me. Wait, I'm gonna take a bite of food. So how is everyone? Please refresh your sanity. Chat is hive mind, yes it is. What sort of substance does paper bag require? Rice. Rice, whether fried or just regular, that'd be rice. I'd be worried if you were biting non-food items. Don't worry, I'm used for grocery. I would always have a nibble at people's grocery every now and then. They wouldn't know who bit it. But let's keep that to ourselves, shall we? I am positive I am... Oh wait.
もう勘弁してよ。これでもう村人たちが夢から覚めるんだよね。
村長の言っていたことが本当なら、そうやれやれだ。もうこういう言葉遊びは勘弁願いたいな。
まあまあ、とりあえず村長さんに一言挨拶していこうよ。
Let's save first. Oh, it was a main quest? I didn't know. I just did it because it was there. I remember the X pointing to outside the village. Huh. You look at that.
ああ、皆さん、どうもありがとうございました。
Look, the piatos was probably not my fault.
これは心ばかりのお礼です。
Ooh, Faith. This weapon also shows up in Nier Automata.
こんな高価そうなものもらっていいんですか？
もちろんです。名のある品らしいのですが、戦いのないこの村には必要のないものですから。
ではありがたくいただきます。
本当にありがとうございました。
Okay, what weapon did we get? The Faith. It is... Oh, higher magic, but I'm more of a physical guy. Let's read the weapon story. There was once a famous poet in a land to the far, far east. Now in his twilight years, his ability had withered such that he could no longer craft a single stanza or verse. The poor poet spent every moment racked with sorrow for what had been lost, but one day, a monk appeared by his side, gently placed blade in his hand, and imparted the following words. We won't know the words until we upgrade this weapon, which unfortunately I won't be doing the weapon upgrades on stream. I will be doing it on another playthrough, which I will do off stream, so I am very sorry if you want to see the weapon stories. That why the fries always fall into the paper bag. Piatos is an austere snack you can't blame on the affair. Look, I'll take the fries. What flavor of fries do you guys like? I like sour cream. In general, like sour cream snacks are... I like them.
そいつはよかったな。
ポポルさんのところに戻ろう。神話の森のことを報告に行かないと。
Huh? Oh. That's what you get for spawning in front of me with my Volkswagen. Oh. Salted fries? Salted. And majority of you like salt, huh? I mean, yeah, I like salt too. I want fries now. Why have I brought discussion of food into this conversation? Honey butter fries? I don't think I've ever tasted that. Was that like a limited thing? Alright, where am I going? Oh, it's still available now. Yeah, I guess I know what I'm gonna do when I go out. Or maybe when I order food.
そう、そんな変わった病気が広がっていたの。
Oh crap. So my rice fell. Oh.
はい奇妙な症状でした。
もう二度と行きたいとは思えぬ村だったな。
お疲れ様。最近遠出ばかりしているようだけど、無理してない？
平気だよ。ヨナの体のことを考えたら立ち止まるわけにはいかないからね。
そう。
何か僕に手伝えることはない？
実は交易用の水路を整備する計画
The
があるの。
canal. Okay, is
準備
this
が
fast
整う
travel
の
now?
はずっと先になってしまうのだけれ
Sounds like a
ど、
boat thing.
きっとあなたたちの助けにもなるはずよ。
Maybe I can have pointers from SS Rodents.
ただその計画が今少し滞っていて心苦しいんだけれど、お願いを聞いてもらえないかしら。
もちろん遠慮せずに言って。
ありがとう。水路の整備をお願いしていた人がここ数日仕事に来ていなくてね、心配だから海岸の町まで様子を見に行ってほしいのよ。
See if
家
I
の場
got
所
it.
は地図に書き込んでおくわね。いつも赤いカバンを身につけているから行けばわかるはずよ。
うん。
Got it. Actually, has this room updated? I want to see the things that I fought. Oh, heck yeah, look at that. What's this? It's a middle shelf.
これは植物の葉の置物？
I fought the leaf?
この中ではまともな方だな。
When did I fight a leaf?
崖の村にいたトカゲの化け物だ。こんな悪趣味な人形が。
And this one is... Oh, is
ロ
that
ボット
robot
山で襲
thingy?
ってきた機械だ。
Yeah.
飾りにしては品がないことだな。
この箱、砂の神殿にあったのと同じだ。
仮面の王からの贈り物やもしれぬな。
Ah, okay. Okay, I'm just thinking to myself. Don't worry about it. Sorry that okay was out of context. I'm very... don't mind it.
水路か。船であれば今のように走り回らずに済みそうだな。
白は浮いているだけじゃないか。
浮くのにも体力を使うのだぞ。
え、そうなんだ。
なんだその夢を壊されたような顔は。
Oh man, I've been playing this game for 23 hours, huh? Gonna be about 24 hours soon. How are my flowers? They're still flowering, I presume. Oh crap, I need to water them. You didn't know? Yeah. Say was the one that told me you can enter the room. So while I'm gardening, I probably should have thought of a topic because this is pretty lengthy. I know, what do you guys want to talk about? You know, I went out and got a paper cut today. It's like it's your equivalent of a haircut. I got a paper cut. Yeah. I was tired of like trying to tie up my paper all the time when I used the PC. So I just went out and got a paper cut. And never have I felt so refreshed because it's been 2 years since I've had one. How about you guys? Are your hair still long? Because my paper was a bit long before my paper cut, and I kind of enjoyed it. I like donning that ponytail, but it got annoying when it got too long. I don't know how to maintain it.
とうとうこの村にも
Yeah, I tie up paper. You remember our discussion when we were discussing our favorite food? Yeah, and you guys asked like how I eat ramen. I tie up my paper, just so the paper won't get to the soup. Yeah, I'm not confident enough to cut my own hair. Like, what if I cut it wrong? Like, sure, no one's going to see my my face. I don't. How are you so confident in cutting your own hair? There he is, but I want to save first. You used to cut your mom's hair. Ah, that's interesting. Is it still Will it still be, you know, anxiety-inducing, like cutting someone else's hair? Like, what if you make them look bad?
あなたが水路を整備してる人？ポポロさんに言われてきたんですけど。
はあ、もうダメだ。僕の人生は終わりだ。
何か厄介なことに巻き込まれそうだぞ。
もうしろってば。一体何があったんですか？
実は妻が家出したまま帰ってこないんだ。
Sorry, I was trying to get a bite of my food. Hold on. Really, you cut your siblings' hair, especially the bangs. How do you make them look? I'm just curious. Really, is it really that hard to cut hair, or to make a mistake cutting hair?
もう1週間も音沙汰がなくて、心配で何も手がつかなくて。
それは大変だね。なら僕も探すのを手伝うよ。
え？本当かい？
うん。奥さんの行方に思い当たる場所はないの？
いや、ただ妻はよく酒場で友達と飲んでいたくらいで。
じゃあ僕はその人に話を聞いてみるよ。
そうか、助かる。妻も僕と同じ赤いカバンをつけているから、そのことを話せば通じるはずだよ。
Oh, matching red bags, cute.
同じカバンを身につけるとは奇妙な夫婦であるな。
Just don't understand couples, Vice.
いわゆるペアルックってやつだよ。
Yeah, coordinated
こ
outfits.
れは
Get
結
in
婚
the
記念に
times,
買っ
old man.
た思い出のカバンなんだ。
It just takes patience. A lot of people tend to want to chop off a huge chunk at a time, more than the scissors can handle, and that's what makes it uneven. Ah, I see, I see. I won't ever try it because I'm still afraid, but I'll keep that in mind if by chance someone asks me to cut their hair. Hopefully I don't cut their neck by accident.
それなのに僕があんなことをしたせいで。
落ち着いて、すぐに奥さんを見つけてくるから。
あの男、妻が家出した理由に心当たりがあるようであったな。
Tavern.
こんにちは。赤いカバンの女の人を探してるんだけど。
My aunt accidentally cut my uncle's ear by accident when they were kids. Oh wow. That's... Is it like, did they cut it off? Or is it just a tiny like snip? It wasn't cut off, pero it bled a lot though. Oh. Oh wow. Also, I noticed your uncle and aunt knew each other since they were kids. Sounds like a childhood friend plot of an anime.
なーに、彼女がどうかしたの？
家出したみたいで、行き先を聞いてないかな。
あら、あの夫婦また喧嘩したの？懲りないわね。
They could be siblings. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Sorry. I expended all of my brain power in the last puzzle. Whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to misunderstand. They were pretending to be at the barber's.
そうね。釣り具屋に行ってみたらどう？そこの奥さんとよく世間話をしているみたいだから。
Crazy how pretending to be barbers immediately changed to pretending to be doctors.
わかりました。話を聞きに行ってみます。
あなた、よく見ると可愛い顔してるわね。一緒に飲んでいかない？
Woman, this is a 16-year-old child.
僕はまだお酒飲めないんだ。ごめんね。
Why does everyone want to hit on Nier? Just a child that beats shit up. Alright.
こんにちは。赤いカバンの女の人を見てないかな。
ああ、あの奥さんね。言われてみると近頃見てないわ。そういえば前に町の外へ出かけるって言ってたような。
町の外。わかった。ありがとうございます。
In some parts of the Philippines, he's old enough to drink. Do we really? Secretly, at least. Ah. There we go. There's the catch.
町の外に行ったとなると、見つけるのに骨が折れるな。
I want to save first.
魔物に襲われたりしてないといいんだけど。
Oh man, I wasn't able to read that journal. That was new. Where do we go? Let's see. What did he say? It doesn't go here. Interesting. I don't know where to go. Search for the wife in the southern plains. I just want to take a guess and go here. I don't want spiders. Let's go there last. Ah, I see.
あの魔物、何やら様子がおかしいぞ。
What's this? Oh, what am I gonna say to the man?
もしかしてこれ
Oh no.
あの男が身につけていたカバンと瓜二つであるな。おそらく妻のも
Oh
のであろう。
no.
そんなじゃあ奥さんは魔物に
周囲にそれらしい気配はない。残念だが
あの
Oh
人に
no.
なんて言えばいいんだろう。
辛いであろうが真実を告げるしかあるまい。
Man, Nier has broken news to a lot of people. And he's just 16. Hey man, I'm so sorry.
妻が見つかったのかい？
いえ、それが魔物がこれを
このカバンは間違いない。
やはりそうであったか。
そんな妻が魔物に。ああ、僕があんなことさえしなければ。
I am curious. But he's grieving though. No, I just don't understand.
家出の原因は何だったのだ。
それは僕が彼女の。
Sorry, I had to fix my face.
シロ、今はそっとしてあげようよ。
Oh, that didn't matter. Won't tell me anyway. What is this?
ただいま。あら、あなた一体どうしたの？
え？
お前魔物に殺されたんじゃ。
何よそれ、何の話？
Wait, this happened before. I think I did it off stream, but I did a side quest where a man accidentally killed their girlfriend, and at the end of the quest, the girlfriend waltz in, similar to this.
そのカバン拾ってくれたの？よかった。落としちゃったのよね。
Why does this keep happening? Exactly.
本当に無事だったんだ。よかった。
Okay, this is really
よか
odd.
った。
何何？一体どうなってるの
5 minutes later.
なるほど。このカバンを魔物が持っていたから勘違いしたと。
Okay, I guess this is a different case. The side quest, it was confirmed that the girlfriend died.
無事で本当によかったよ。全部僕が悪いんだよね。お前が大切に取っておいたリンゴを僕がこっそり食べたから。
Apple?
本当にごめんね。二度としないからもう家出なんてしないでくれ。
I don't know why, but just because of how he mentioned an apple, immediately assume Adam and Eve for some reason.
家で私はただ実家に帰っていただけよ。
え
1週間くらい家を空けるって前に言ったじゃない。まさかあなたまた私の言うこと上の空で聞いてたわけ？
おい、我の第六感が今すぐここを立ち去れと告げておるぞ。
Oh man, this is so embarrassing. Yeah, that other important errand. Maybe? What does my heart tell me? Mariko heart, what should we do? This one.
それに私のリンゴを食べたってどういうこと？
I didn't know what I chose.
ほんとあなたって最低な男ね。
Am I listening in? Whoops.
だったら
Uh-oh.
お前だって結婚記念のカバンを落としたじゃないか。
Didn't even care enough about our anniversary to Oh.
なあ、君も妻の方が悪いって思うだろ？
僕？
If it were up to me, it has to be the husband. What do you guys think? Seijin with being chismoso. Yeah, I think it would be the husband. I mean, if he had at least listened, he would know where she was. I mean, she tried to communicate, but it's just a misunderstanding. I'm gonna say husband.
奥さんのリンゴを食べちゃうのは良くないことだよね。
すごくお腹が減っていたんだ。妻を探してくれた恩はあるけど、ひどいよ。
僕変なこと言ったかな？
それにこの前だって僕が大切にしていた切手コレクションを勝手に捨てたよね。
何よ、あなたが部屋を掃除しないから私がしてあげたんじゃない。
Or did I miss dialogue and... Okay, I missed dialogue about the apple. Oh well.
ねえ、そこのあなたも夫の方が悪いって思うでしょ？
Yeah, her friends did hint that this would happen often.
我か。
The collection tossing wife. Honestly, both of them. Nah, I don't know. I think it's fine for a person to have a collection. Stares into the figurines I have in my room. Yeah, it's fine to have a collection. So the collection tossing wife.
コレクションを捨てるなど言語道断であろう。
捨てられるガラクタ同士気が合うみたいね。
Oh, what the fuck, woman?
ガラクタ。
They've been at it for an hour? I've been standing there for an hour?
あなたのそういうところがダメなのよ。
Divorce, divorce, divorce.
いや、お前よりマシだね。
Wait, sorry. Gonna take a bite of my food again.
「僕はどうすれば」
もうどうにもならぬ。
ああ、もう。あなたはちゃんとした仕事に就かないし、私はご近所さんヒエラルキーの底辺でヘコヘコしっぱなしよ。
Hey, he's not unemployed. He's supposed to have a job to fix the canal.
あ、まだ言ってなかったけど、実は新しい仕事に就いたんだ。
Yeah, you tell her.
本当に？
Yeah, be impressed.
おめでとう。なんで早く言ってくれなかったのよ。
Oh wow, the rate at which she turned gears.
ごめん。お前をびっくりさせたくて。
Aww, that's just sweet.
何よもう。さあ今日はお祝いにリンゴでパイを作りましょう。
Oh wow, so this is what you meant by Trouble in Paradise Land. All's well that ends well, huh?
何が起きたのかさっぱりわからぬが。
まあ二人が仲直りできたなら
Exactly, all's well that ends well.
ここに来た理由が何であったか忘れてしまったぞ。
あ、そうだ。水路の話をしないと。
Looks cool though, like with the hood and stuff. It looks like from Assassin's Creed, like early Assassin's Creed, Altair.
妻を探してくれて本当にありがとう。
Ass Creed.
そうだ。水路の整備だけど。
ああ、そうか。君は水路のことで来てたんだね。仲直りもできたし、また水路の整備を頑張るよ。
Nice. What do you have to
夫
say?
の仕事が見つかったお祝いにごちそうを作らなきゃ。
今日はごちそうだ。水路の整備は明日から頑張るよ。
You know what he said about I'll get started on the canal tomorrow? Switch canal with work, and that's me at my work. I'll get on the work tomorrow. I'll get started on the work tomorrow. Every
な
day.
んだかひどく疲れたな。
とりあえずポ
Double
ポロ
ass
さ
in
んのと
Creed.
ころに戻ろう。
Ass in. It's almost 10, huh? You know, I wanna see the next set of side quests unlock first before calling it a stream. I write Nier letters every single day. He always worries about me, but I feel fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try
あ
to
の
progress
赤い
as
カバ
much
ンの夫婦は
so that I
大変
can
な二人だったな。
do side quests off
あれ
stream.
ほど言い争っていたのによく関係が続くものだ。
でも仲直りした時の二人はすごく幸せそうだったよ。お互いの気持ちを素直に言い合うことが一緒に暮らすための秘訣なのかも。
もしお前がああなったら我は出ていくがな。
Nier has a point though. I mean, the secret of just being happy is to share those moments with those weird moments together. Yeah, time did fly by. I mean, a lot of the stream was just reading. Like the first half, all of it is reading. Yeah, we were playing a light novel. Just didn't know. Visual novel, sorry. Is there mail? There's mail. Dear Nier, today was awesome. Papa made this huge cake that was really yummy. And everyone in the village has been wishing me happy. Did I miss her birthday? Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna go talk to Yona. I'm pretty sure there's no dialogue options. But I want to talk to Yona. I just wanted to check up on you, just to remind you that I am a brother, and I care. Now guardian. Already watered. I'm not a worst brother. I am a good brother that's looking for a cure for his sister's disease. Nier came back. He came back home to see me. Yay. See? 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 I'm a good brother.
水路の管理人さんにそんなことがあったのね。でも奥さんも見つかったみたいでよかった。お願いを聞いてくれてありがとう。助かったわ。
うんうん。水路の完成楽しみにしてます。また何か困ったことがあったら何でも言ってよね。
お疲れ様。
お疲れ。
あ、ちょっと待って。
はい。
そうそう、ヨナちゃんが呼んでたわよ。
ヨナが？
Oh, I just visited her a while ago.
なんだかお願いがあるみたいよ。お兄ちゃんは大変ね。
わかりました。ありがとう。
Yeah, let's be a big brother. Save. I don't want to lose progress, even though I saved literally minutes ago. Yona.
お兄ちゃん。
ポポルさんから聞いたよ。
大事なお願いなの。
なんだ？お兄ちゃん、ヨナの頼みは何でも聞いてあげるからね。
じゃあ言うね。
うん。
お友達を助けてほしいの。
お友達？
そう、ヨナ、お手紙でお話ししているお友達がいるんだけどね。
You made a friend?
手紙で話？
文通ではないのか。
文通している友達？
男の子のお友達。
男の子？
Concerned brother.
その子は病気で困ってるんだけど、お兄ちゃんとシロちゃんで病気を治してあげてほしいの。
シロちゃん。
その男の子ってのは？
男の子。
南の方にある
男の子。
大きなお家に住んでるらしいの。
男の子。Lives in this really big house down south. Ah! And he's super nice and he's my
お兄
friend.
ちゃんにしかお願いできない
男の
の。
子。I'm sorry that I keep repeating otoko no ko. I'm trying to figure out what that translates to in English accurately.
いや、でもそれはダメとかじゃなくて。
I can't say no to her. I have to be a brother. Black Scroll. Maybe I can find clues while helping her friend. So I can't say no to her.
わかったよ。何か方法を探してみる。
Otoko no ko means boy. Oh, really? Just straight up boy? Huh. Thank you. Man, with Akalim saying that the next part is their fave, I feel like... Aww. I feel like I'm gonna continue playing some more. Extend a little bit, see the next part. Maybe.
どうしたお兄ちゃん。声が震えておるぞ。
バカ、そんなことないよ。
Ah, he's concerned. What do you guys think? Do you think I should continue? I'm game for it if you guys are worried about that. I'm more worried if you guys are getting tired. I'm gonna keep on going until someone replies. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I haven't unlocked a set of side quests yet. Not sure. Like, I've already done everything I can in terms of side
よ
quests.
くもまあ気もせずにやられに来ることだ。しかしなぜ奴らはこんなところに現れるのだろう。食料があるわけでもないのに。
I don't wanna deal with you because I don't wanna level up. I need antidotes. Do I have antidotes? Antidotal weed. Is 6 enough? No, 6 is not enough. Okay, I'm gonna go stock up first before going to that mansion. How many percent is your side quest? Let's see. My percent on side quest is 49. Have I done too much? What Red Shell is referring to is a play on kanji. Oh, for the otokonoko. I see. It's 49% 49% quest progression good from where I am now. I did everything. Got some weed. The antidotal one. I don't use magic much. I think I'm strong enough right now. Just in case, yeah. I have enough gold anyway. 49 is good, 50 is the GG. I see. So there's probably one more side quest. I mean, I've passed through Devila a couple of times and it doesn't appear that she has more side quests for me. Unless I'm actually missing one. Nope, I'm not missing one. Oh, okay. There's lessons in the chat. I didn't notice. Otokonoko refers to someone male, but otokonoko refers to feminine men. Ah, okay. Maybe after the main quest. Okay. So maybe after this one, I'll call it a stream. After this section of the quests. Is it traps or feminine men? They've been expecting me. I didn't say I would visit. Or did Yona say that I'll help? Oh, is this a long section? Well, buckle up, everybody. What? Okay, I'm gonna follow this guy. Immediately goes the wrong way. Wait, I'm sorry, my dude. I am sorry, my dude. But this is important. Okay, I should not get sidetracked. Somehow the camera feels like you know those detective games that changes, or no, I think even Resident Evil, the old ones. Yeah, it makes much more sense with Resident Evil camera.
めんどくさい。魔物が出たら呼んでくれ。
Can we talk? No. Oh man, this is a nice section of the game. I'm liking this. Personally, I've never played a Resident Evil game because I'm not really good with horror games in general. But I just kind of find it intriguing that gameplay is like this. It's a kitchen. I know he's told me that I should wait.
何やら面用であるぞ。
怖いのシロ。
This is your favorite into PS1 horror.
なんていうか、カイネってすごいね。
ある種の神経が死んでおるのだろう。
Oh, okay. You shit your pants here. Don't say that. I just admitted I'm not very good with horror and I'm already doing my best. Just doing what I am doing right now. Your heart can't take horror anymore? What up? What happened? Ooh, wow. That's a different color. That must mean something. Okay, this is giving me the creeps for some reason.
そろそろ引き返さぬか。
Don't worry, it's very baby horror. It's made easier by being a wuss. This is just Resident Evil. This is just Resident Evil. Man, when was the first game? When was the original year released? 2010, right? Damn, I can't believe they got away with this. It's a homage. Ah. Was it this one? Oh.
あれ、カイネどこ行っちゃったんだろう。
1990s ang first Resident Evil. Ah.
消えた。名誉な館ゆえ、さらわれたか食われたか。
Wait, no. Ah, right. Is there more? There anything here? I think it's faster to attack to move. I'm just gonna attack to move. Actually, no, I don't think so. Actually, is it? I don't know. Oh, hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Wait, I need to bump up your volume. Hello, Sage.
Yes, and can you stream it on this the
Sure,
backstage?
sure. Thank you for joining me.
Yeah, I don't know. There was this surging feeling that says calling me saying, "Mariko needs your company."
Oh, I just saw what you just sent me. Well, we're here for the long haul.
Yep. Oh man, this section.
Eh? Okay. Was it here? Eh. Oh, I can still jump. I can still double jump. So I was asking, is it faster to attack rather than just walk?
I don't know. I just walked that whole part while hiding behind a pot.
何やら絵が変わっているようだが。
Eh? Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, okay. Yeah. So far, at least doesn't seem I'm scared. I'm just creeped out.
They're really good with the atmosphere. Look at the grain of the camera, and looks like it's filthy and grainy.
Oh man.
顔すごく苦しそう。なんだか少し怖いな。
そうだな。
Yeah, Aka was right. Voice being a wuss makes it less scary.
Don't worry, if you're scared, Weiss is more scared than you.
早く行こう。
Ah,
Oh, he says the same thing on every statue just to save you time.
yeah, he was that scared, huh? Eh. Hidden items. Is there anything that I haven't been taught yet? My birthday. And this is.
You missed her birthday?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's see. It was. What was it again? Hidden
I
items.
think it's something about items, yeah.
There we go. Search for
Oh,
sparkling
okay,
points.
it's just a tutorial to help you pick up items.
Did. Where was that tutorial when I needed to find chicken egg? Oh, Akalam just said we all missed her birthday.
We need to, we need to celebrate again. If I don't know, OG Hammercast people remember when we celebrate a birthday party.
Oh yeah.
You
We all
gotta
fail
keep-
as a brother. Cause so. That bunny hop. It's not any
Bunny
faster.
hop. No, because of how sluggish your character moves.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, the moon key was here.
魔物がいる。
なぜこんなところに。
I can't sprint. I can't dodge.
No.
This is a horror game.
At least you have weapons. And you have a gun. A gun
Alright.
that doesn't need bullets. Imagine if you had limited bullets on device.
Oh man.
That's the real horror game.
I mean, technically with your mana, but your mana just doesn't run out. Where am I?
A new room. You open the mirror cave. It's very Resident Evil where the angles change.
Yeah, very. Star.
Oh, star. Get the star.
Is this all Celestial Body inspired? This.
It's a bunch.
Oh my god, that actually scared me. No, 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 no. I'm
I hope
frozen.
you have antidotes.
That legit scared me.
It's kind of a spider.
Die! Come on, hurry up. Ow.
It's dead.
Giant spider silk. And it's a good thing I itemed up. Stocked up. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Oh, oh, oh.
Cutscene.
20歳前の男の子一人。
足音だけでわかるの？
当たりですね。
I'm so sorry. I'm just freaking out right now. I know who you are.
Yep.
Yeah, I know who he
Complete
is.
automata, you know who he is.
Yeah.
あともう一人というかもう一冊白もいるよ。
What is this leggy boy slander?
足音は一人分ですが。
我は白の書。足の生えた書物などあるも
God
のか。
damn it, guys.
我らの自己紹介は以上だ。
But then again, you
次は
can
何
load.
時の
When I
こと
was
を
still
聞
in
か
the
せ
potted
願おう。
plant, I couldn't load. And I couldn't move. I was just
僕は
there.
ミーレ。この館の主で
You
す。
just drag yourself around.
I don't even drag myself around. I don't know how to move back then.
He introduced himself. He's Emil.
Yep, and yes, Emil for boy.
Master of this manor.
じゃあ手紙をくれたのは君？
手紙。一体何のことですか？
なんだか話が噛み合っていないぞ。
ダメ。近づかないでください。
I'm sorry.
危ないんです。僕の目は物を石に変えてしまうから。
Oh.
だからこうやって目隠しをして生きているんです。
Oh, it's an actual blindfold. I thought he was actually blind. I
随
see.
分変わった特徴があったものだな。
手紙の件はもしかしたら執事が知っているかもしれません。
The butler.
この鍵で館の奥に入れるはず。ご案内します。
いいよエミール。僕たちだけで大丈夫だよ。
そうですか。では鍵をお渡しします。一番奥の部屋が
Far
執
end of the
事の
manor.
部屋ですから。
Okay.
あとこの家は迷いやすいので館内の図面をお渡ししておきます。
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Thank you.
It's Starkey.
Yep, Starkey.
Yeah, even the map is so Resident Evil like.
Yeah. Like how it's like assembled.
Even the controls.
Fixed camera angles, fixed camera angles, and tank
カーニャはどう
controls.
するの？
放っておけ。あの女のことだ。一人で何とかするであろう。
そんな。
Just in case.
Darky. Alright. Exploration. Oh.
なんだ
That was
これ。
easy.
執事によく似た人形のようだな。我らは騙されておらぬか。
Oh, so this is not an actual...
Yep,
Oh.
it's not moving. It's just
That's creepy. Like... How come they can just ignore it like that? Ah, ah, ah.
oh god. I've already played this. I'm so scared. Mirrors are kind of scary in my
Ah! Same.
魔物だ
Ooh. Oh.
This is gesturing. It's gesturing.
Ow. Ouch. Okay, I can't parry.
There, you got it. That's for scaring me.
Eh. Oh, both of them. Come on.
That's for scary.
A tier. XP rate. Nah, I don't want to level up, unfortunately. The reason why I don't want to level up is I know you've heard this reason, but just in case someone missed the reason before, I don't want to level up because I don't want to one-shot bosses accidentally. For the fear of losing dialogue. Oh, oh.
There's something on the floor.
Oh, I wanted to finish. Ah.
It's so funny because Vice is scared.
This light key, nice. Damn it, not nice. Can I just? It won't open, damn it.
Of course you have to.
Yeah, makes sense. Nice, defense drop. Oh, there he is. But first...
Exploration.
Hey man, I know I just entered your room without knocking and all that.
I mean...
これも人形か
What? A mannequin.
動いた
どうしたんですか？
ご主人様。
こやつが。
ああ、彼が僕の面倒を見てくれてる執事です。悪い人じゃないんだけど、ちょっぴり柔軟性に欠けるというか。
申し訳ありません、ご主人様。
人間であったか。
執事さん、僕たち手紙を受け取ったんだけど。
はい、あれは私が出した手紙です。ご覧の通り、我が主は見たものを石に変える己の目を憂い、自らそのけなげなお姿があまりに不憫で、なんとかならないものかと。皆様が名だたる勇者と伺い、主の名前で手紙を出したのですが。
Oh, I've been getting a name
いただい
for
たお
myself.
返事はなぜか
I mean, you've been killing all those big bad shades all around the world, so...
I guess,
それじゃ
yeah.
あ、ヨナとの手紙をやり取りしていたのは。
はい、私でございます。何度もヨナ様には取り次いでいただくようにお願い申し上げ、ようやく皆様にお会いできた次第で。
ヨナは違う理解をしておったようだが。
ヨナもあまりよく分かってなかったみたい。
Aw. I feel so bad.
ああ、お会いできて本当によかった。我が主の目を何とかしていただける日が来ようとは。
そうだったんですか。
あいにく我ら、少なくとも我の横のこやつは勇者でも医者でもあらぬ。
He's a coward.
何でも構いません。館の中にある治療法を
Bansang
見つけて
errand
いただければ。
I mean, if you are a protagonist in a JRPG, you're gonna be a Bansang errand boy.
You're basically an errand boy.
館の中に治療法があるの？
Yeah, why do you need me to enter your manor?
はい。私が行ければ良いのですが、その場所に魔物が発生してしまい近づけないのです。お願いです。どうか魔物を倒し、主の目を直してください。
やめてよ。お客様にそんな無理言わないで。
分かった。いいよ。
勇者を気取るか、小僧。
困った時はお互い様じゃないか。それにどうせカイネも探さないといけないし。
Look, at
申し訳ありません。
Mir's
よ
worried
ろし
about
くお
Kaine.
願いいたします。
Yeah.
いろ
Darkness
いろ
key.
ご無理をお願いして申し訳ありません。僕も敵を石化するくらいならできます。お手伝いします。
皆様、よろしくお願いいたします。
So you have to go to the darkness room.
Yeah. Well, a lot of backtracking. Oh, are you following me?
Yep.
New companion.
It's there to help you.
ごめんなさい。執事は僕のことを考えてくれるあまり、
Yo.
よそ様に無理を言いがちで、
Oh, nice.
僕
Thanks, Emil.
That's scary.
皆さんに
That's
ついてい
scary
き
to
ます。
go through the
この目が
mansion.
役に立つかもしれないから。
Emil? Not there. I know you're blind. Look,
Oops.
like, lure them to Emil.
Come on, Emil. Do your thing.
You're killing me before I can do
Okay.
anything.
You know what? Emil, oops. I wanted to finish.
I mean, there. There you go.
Come on, Emil.
Emil's just chilling.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
And then you can one-shot the enemies.
Oh, right, because petrification. I am bloody. That is an amazing ability. Wait.
But he's cursed to never look at the world ever again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That changed dramatically.
It's so creepy, right?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely changed dramatically. Thank you, Emil.
I'm not scared
Thank you,
anymore. I
Emil.
got Emil.
Little boy with a blindfold has joined the party. Wait, I may have missed the reason why this house has so many shades. I think it
They've
hasn't
never
been explained
explained
yet.
it yet.
I have a theory, like the cure for Emil's blind or petrification powers has something to do with shades, and it just so happens that they accumulated here. That's my theory.
A magical theory.
A magical theory. 100 sword blade of treachery. How many percentage of weapons do I need in this playthrough?
I think it's like 20.
I got 27 already.
27, like 27, 20. I can double check that.
Please and thank you. Meanwhile, I'm gonna read the story. Oh, this is pretty sword. The sisters were puppets of complex machinery. So fine was their construction that any who laid eyes upon them assumed they were human in every way. They were the embodiment of man's greatest technological achievements. They walked like humans, ate like humans, laughed like humans. The one thing they could not do, however, was shed tears, for they were not designed in that way. Oh. Nothing? Nothing here? Okay. Oh, what? Damn it, it was a trap.
I mean, we're not scared anymore. Have a meal.
Oh, wait a minute.
Forgot you have a gun.
Yeah, I forgot I have gun.
God, Emil's so strong.
Oh, wow. Come on. Thanks. Ouch. Emil!
It's fine.
I know you'll be fine, but still. There's so much enemies. Can I not leave at all?
Just need to beat them all.
Dick dictionary. Nice.
Dick. Dictionary. There you go.
I think that's it.
Down.
Yeah. Damn, it was a trap all along. Ha. Ha.
The power of Emil.
I got hit by something. There's a mailbox. I can save. I can fight. Why is there a mailbox inside the manor?
Do not ask. I mean, maybe that's where his letters get sent? Question mark.
Sent and received? Question mark. Yeah.
ここなら
Ooh,
きっと
color.
僕の目を治す方法が。
どうも不穏であるな。
Another grandma? Oof. Okay, okay.
なんだかこの本白みたい。
また失敬なことを。あれほどの書が世に二つとあるものか。
Oh, it's tanky.
石化とは
Can't use
実に
magic.
凄まじい能力であるな。
Emil's helping you by petrifying.
Yeah.
the
I noticed. Thanks, Emil.
倒しても倒
pages,
して
so
も
he's
キ
trying
リが
his
ない。
best.
なんだあれは。刃のような紙で攻撃するとは。
白はあんな便利なことできないの？
I missed. I melee attack at point blank range.
You missed.
Ah, paper
Oh.
cuts. This is not how I remember my paper cuts. I would
don't
know
think
because
your
I just-
paper cuts are like that.
I would know because I had a paper cut a while ago.
How did you get a paper cut? Your paper bag.
Yeah, it's to shorten my paper.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
You got cut off a lot of those papers on your own.
Yeah. Most of the time I cut them up just by chance.
God bless you.
Yeah, I think it's about time I use this. I got your attack patterns. Yeah, that deals a
Yes.
chunk of damage. Ooh, nice.
That's a lot of paper cuts.
Ooh,
Got it.
nice. Eh? Hmm. Where do I go? Hmm.
石化ができません。
What?
Oh, it was cutscene.
Kaine! Huh?
カイネ。
一体何をやっておったのだ。
迷った。そっちは。
見ての通り大ピンチ。助けて。
痛い。
こやつやたらと手強いぞ。
どうしよう。
我に聞かれても。
もういいです。僕が抑えているうちに逃げてください。
うるさい。誰だお前。
あ、カイネ。この人はエミール。この館の。
クソ。潰す。このクソボン絶対に潰してやる。
聞いてない。
相変わらず品のない言葉を吐きよって。
これは僕一人の問題です。皆さんにご迷惑をかけるわけには。
では後を任せてお先にってわけにもいかぬだろう。
当たり前だよ。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえ。
あ、カイネ。
弱音だったらこのこの方をしてから
Okay.
Oh, that caught me off guard.
That got me off guard. Yeah, I got it.
頑張れってことかな。
励ましてるのか、あの女が。
そういうこと。
What do I do?
It's like I know why you got hit because you suddenly started taking so much damage. Oh, kinda must have distracted a little.
A little. Ite.
A lot.
Oh, I get it. So behind. I need to get it from behind. Come on. Come on.
Almost there.
There we go. Oh, hello, Akinki. Good for you to join us.
Poof.
Poof.
Paper.
シロ、これ。
石化についての研究報告。
Oh, the first page he got. That's lucky.
Dark whirlwind magic. Nice. Dating blades. Okay.
でもこれ暗号化されてるみたいです。せっかく皆さんに見つけてもらったのに。
おい、あいつがお前に言いたいことがあるそうだ。
Thieves?
私にお任せください。
He gave him a nickname.
どんなに時間がかかろうとも、この私めが解読します。
セバスチャン。
Ah.
セバスチャン。あやつそんな名前だったか。
Such a butler name, to be honest.
Sebastian. Such a butler name.
Ooh, wait.
エミール、覚えておけ。
カイネさん。
これは罪ではない。これ自体に罪はない。大事なお前自身だ。決して忘れるな。
これは魔物。どうして。
これは呪われた武器。復讐が終わった今、もう必要のないものだと思っていた。そして私自身も終わりだと思っていた。この腕も私もまだ生きる意味があるように、お前にも未来があるはずだ。
カイネさん。
だがもし私のこの体が
そんな。カイネさん、約束ですよ。絶対に、僕は絶対に諦めません。
I feel so precious.
じゃあね。
はい。
ヨナは病気がちであまり外に出れないから、もしよければ時々手紙を送ってもらえるかな。
はい、喜んで。
皆さんお元気で。
うん、また会おうね。エミールの目が早く治ることを祈ってるから。
おい、さっきはエミールと何を話していたのだ。青少年に悪影響を及ぼすようなことは吐かなかっただろうな。
I didn't want to point it out.
I was very
シロ、落ち着きなよ。でもこれで全ての封印されし言葉が集まったわけだ。
あとは黒の書とやらを見つけるだけだな。
そう、絶対に見つけ出してヨナを助けるんだ。
I wonder if you can. What do you have to say?
また遊びに来てください。
I will visit.
すぐにでは無理でも必ずご主人様の目の治療法を
He's
解読
such
してみ
a
せます。
he's one hell of a butler as
Yeah, very loyal.
that as what do you call this? As Signy pointed out.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna call it a. That section was pretty long, so I'm gonna call it a stream. But I'm gonna go save in the in Seafront. I don't want to trigger any
I
more
think
cutscenes for now.
Yeah, I think Seafront would be a safe spot. Shouldn't
Yeah.
trigger any cutscene. How do you
Yeah.
feel after that? Finally met Emil.
Oh man, I know what happens to Emil.
I think everybody who's played Nier Automata. This one.
Yeah, it's just
You're gonna
well-
be watching the origins of it.
I'm more like I know what became of Emil. I just don't know what happened to him.
Origin story.
Origin story, yeah. Right. Guess I'll just save here. And
I guess this is the perfect time to end this.
yeah, this is the perfect time to end. And on that note, thank you everyone for joining me. It was, and thank you Sage for coming to me, coming into
I
the call.
don't know. My herb senses tingled and said, maybe Mariko needs some company. And I was finished with my herb business, so there you go.
Yes, thank you very much. I was
No problem.
I was kind of nervous because it was so surreal that I started the stream all by myself. There was no one else in the cast.
Great. It seems like you did a great job. Hey, chat, did Mariko did a good job streaming? I think he did. He maybe did.
Thank you.
Looks
It
like
was-
the chat loves it.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
the chat loves it.
It was started out.
You did
I-
a great job, Mariko.
Thank you. I was kind of scared because I couldn't see how many viewers are there, and I thought like, should I keep talking? Should I just?
Oh.
I was.
You want you did great. You did awesome. But you did.
Thank you, and thank you
What
very much.
sections did you get to play? I asked.
The
because, you know, I
sections.
was doing my herb business.
Let's see. I went to the forest area with the.
Forest of Myth?
Yeah,
So
Forest
you
of Myth,
did
the one
the,
with the light novel.
The word thingy? The word? The word?
Yeah, the VM,
Oh.
like it was pretty
How
funny
was your
'cause-
throat? That's a lot of reading, from what I know.
Ah yeah, speaking of, I really need to drink water.
Please hydrate. Water is good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna feel it in my throat tomorrow.
Mhm. I guess we should close out stream. Then you should rest up and drink some water.
Yeah. So for individual goodbyes, do you have anything to say?
Hydrate. Please hydrate, everyone, and thank you, everyone, for I know like I was only here for one section, but thanks everyone for supporting Mariko. He deserves the best.
Thank you.
Mariko.
Thank you. As for me, just like our resident Irva said, to hydrate, as I'm doing right now. I still haven't finished my dinner, by the way.
Please do.
Yeah, I got dinner like midstream.
Oh god. But yes, at least everybody seems happy. Everyone is happy.
Thank you very much for
And you did great.
for coming. Next stream hopefully will be this Sunday, and hopefully most of the cast will be present. I know we've been saying that a lot during this weekday stream, and we don't deliver, but we hope.
Maybe.
we hope.
Maybe.
Yeah, thank you.
We just need to see if everybody's void schedule comes
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, some things are some real life things are catching up to some of the casts.
Daming nagpabuhat ang mga manong at manong sa palengke. Tapos may problema pa yata sa ina Manong Esther. Ano ba yan? Nagnakaw daw ng manok niya.
Oh, I heard about that from someone, yeah. But anyway, so thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I hope all of you had fun, especially with the visual novel section. I don't know, I had fun. It was really different. And Resident Evil at the latter half was also
Resident
very
Evil
interesting.
Near.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Near.
The R in Resident Evil is the same R in Nier Replicant.
It's RE. Replicant. There it
Replicant
is.
Evil. Oh no. Anyway, with that said, I'd like to thank all of you for tuning into the PNGstreamer stream. Bye bye everyone. Thank you for joining us. Bye bye.